got an auto track thank you thing. Emergency snack. Check. Filled up water. Check. Bathroom break taken. Check. Light on for when it gets dark. Not check. Let me go do that. Check. Go wish my opponent good luck in their Twitch chat.
Hey, thanks for joining.
Check. Now wish Toiletly luck via an emote because he put on emote
Big
only
match
chat.
today. Big match. Oh, hold on. I'm coming, Mike.
Oh god, he's coming to my stream. Thank you for the good luck, Toiletly.
Do you have emote only? You don't.
I don't need emote only mode.
Spam.
My people aren't gonna help me anyways, so we're good. I don't think he's got the chat on so he can't hear me talk, but alright, let's close his stream. We're not allowed to watch, so we gotta chill. We are hoping to have we want to have a good time, but we want the seed to be extremely cursed and bad. Because that gives me a better chance of winning. Alright, we've gentleman's agreement, a bathroom break. I'll be right back. Alright, I've successfully taken a restroom break. Move this closer to my face so that my sound isn't bad. And then I'm immediately going to change posture and it's not going to sound as good anymore, but that's just how it is. I'm thinking about switching back to the other mic and using this one for like different things. I don't know, it's been a while since I've used the other mic. So well, the setup's not too bad. I just need to change all my settings. Because this one is like, well, the other one's also stuck in one. Let me what if I do this? Does that work? That should be fine. I don't know, I think it's a wash. They both have their ups and downs. Both are a bit of a pain to use sometimes, and they don't always pick up what I'm saying. We'll just have to see how it goes. We should be getting the password. Alright, we got the password. Password is Start, up, right. Up, left, Z, left, right. Sorolzler. Peanut, Blast, Balloon, Smaxmophone, and 2 shopkeepers. Alright, Hoyley's already readied up. Unfortunately, he was faster than me, so I'm going to click ready up as well. Oh, frick, we're already going. Alright, well, that's what I get for clicking the button and saying I'm ready. Oh, I don't have my sheet! That's the wrong sheet! Alright, slightly hit that button early. Oh, crypt? Uh-oh. Hang on, I just have to reset my notes real quick. Exit castle is... You'll love to see it. Especially this early into the seed with these Kongs? Look at that, it's free hints. Hints are on sale for free. How concerned am I with money? Oh, let's just check. Let's check the hints. Why not? Yeah, that goes into the other spot. Donkey floor banana. Well, that's where Tiny is. Cool. So we get forest access, we get a Kong. That's pretty good. What is this? Who's help? Donkey Chunky. Statistically, that's not very much. Where's our Funky? Factory. Snack time. There's no arena. Well, it's not a key. Oh! It's a monkey! Stretch this out too far. I need to move it back so that I can see. Aztec Tiny Metal. Okay. Not a lot of overlap on these keypads. Also, I'm feeling like Puff Toss or something is one of our end bosses. Purely based off of how few hints we have for other things. Oops. That's what I get for trying to snack while BLZRing. I saw it was Diddy, so I knew I needed to triple check it. I'm not actually too upset with the moves we have either. They're all very serviceable. You can probably get DK's medal here. Mushroom, oh god. This is an interesting seed already. Japes Hunky has a yellow potion, and we know we're in need of at least 2 of those. Maybe we can come back and do the rest later since this access is so easy. Oh. Mushroom, top of the mushroom. Where is... Wait, that's the wrong loading zone. This is Chunky Face Puzzle. If I had that written down wrong, I would never check the actual entrance that I might need. It's a mill watch, but at the same time, it might not be because we have something hinted at the mills already. Okay, Japes Lobby. Ooh, Galleon. I don't think we want those. I'd want that, but I can't get to it. Exit Galleon is... Chunky Vibe Doorship. Cool. If nothing else, we can get Diddy's medal here. Where am I? Why am I over here? Here I go shopping at Candies. I don't know if I have enough money for anything. I definitely should have peeked. I want to go grab Diddy's medal over here. Let's go up here and tap the 2-pad. What am I thinking? I think Tiny's actually inside the mushroom now. Because 2 Kasplats and Forest have been hinted. We know exactly where Lanky is. He's locked by Coconut. I guess the Mills thing could be like Spring to get Chunky. Or a Slam. Oh, hello there. Donkey doesn't have cash, does he? Well, it's not Spring. That's in the mills. And suddenly Donkey is broke. I guess I could have just come over here and shot the balloons instead, but that also got me a boss check, which is useful. Whatever. Donkey's 1 coin off of purchasing something here. I'm gonna be very mad. But the game would never do that to me. Thank you, game. Well, there's our bongos. That's good. We don't have those hinted yet. Oh, a money coin. That's useful. Thank God. I saw scouring late lobbies for a potion and I was like, oh man, if it's on trophy flip, Hoytley wins the seed. Fortunately, it's just a banana. Okay, more galleon, that's great. Barrel throwing, that's... Wait a second. You got an army 1 hit. Oh wait, that is the thing. So that's also path to key 1 somehow. Perfect. You love to see it. Let's get out of here. What lobbies do I have access to? Not many, actually. Missing 1, 2, and 4. Ugh. Sphere 0 mechfish! Figure out what the angle for this is. I think it's like around here. Perfect. Sphere 0 mechfish for a medal. Yippee. Here's the thing, there's nothing barrel throwing locked in the tiny temple. There's got to be another key 1 hint somewhere. That's dead. Suddenly it's looking a lot less good for access to levels. I still have 2 more spots to check though. Thank you, Donkey. Very cool. Okay. Fac lobby. First try. I knew this would be here. Damn it, not again. Well, guess there's worse things to find. And we find caves, we can do our only hinted loading zone. Oh, great. This again. How much more is she gonna cry? Metal, we don't care. Galleon is dead. We just need to do this again. Ugh. Whatever I just bit into was not good. Get some water to chase that. I think we're fine without checking. I already checked the boss anyway. We don't need to check the other thing. Yeah. What did I bite into? Got like a nut trail mix. that I've had like 100 times before. That bite, however, not good. Ugh. Here's the next question. What slam level is Japes? A potion. We're this far in and I don't know any of my level slams. This is great. Alright, this will spit us out in forest. Which is good, because this time we're going to go check everything. We're doing all of main forest area. We check the loading zones later. As much as I'd love to just zip through loading zones and find levels. And the Nintendo coin for good luck! I think we're fine right now. I don't need to spend my hard-earned cash on fairies. I instead need to spend my hard-earned cash on guns for my Kongs to free my Kongs. Alright, so the splat back here has been hinted. Slam upgrade, that's good. I do like slam upgrade. That could be the Mills hint for freeing Kongs. Well, hinted O stand. What are you gonna do about it? Alright, let's start doing loading zones from here. Forest is green? I don't think that could be O stand to Kongs, though. I think the slam is more likely the Kong path. Go back. Mark that down. I haven't marked down like any of the loading zones. Mostly because the Isles ones so far have mostly been dead ends, which isn't good. Logically, the next one you want to check is this one on the opposite side of the level. Why? Because there's a crate here and the game gave us spring for free. I never checked the 11 hint pack yet, did I? So that's 1-8 Kongs Bongos. Alright, I think Trophy Flip Dirt has our key one. But we still need Shockwave for that, so Hoytley doesn't win for free. Oh, it's just the witch. Well, we don't want to be here. Actually, we could have shot that balloon. That's fine. There's a balloon over by Snide we could do later. While we're going in here, let me just mark Forest as one of our early levels. Ugh. Hope he's got the money for it. Trombone, alright. Mill front door. Because we have barrel throwing to key 1 and late lobbies to key 1. There's only one logical check you can think of from that little information alone. Huh, tree. This is also castle access. Not that we didn't have castle access with Japes. Is this library? It is! Well, we can do this. Castle's also a Green Slam lobby, which is putting a lot of merit in my Slam deferring Kong's idea. Oh, I don't have coconut. That's fine, we can just go back in. Actually, hang on. Isn't there a balloon up here? Perfect. Back in. Haven't seen Aztec Factory or Caves yet. For better or for worse. Oh, we're back in forest again, so let's do some forest checks. Like mushroom. Oh, I could check the blast course. Baby steps, me, baby steps. First night door. Oh. Night door goes to night door. Alright, so that one was tiny. And that puts us in caves. Okay. That's our level access for caves. Mushroom, middle, high. The fungi main. You know what? It was a tiny boss. We probably don't need that. What did I want to have tiny for? And I was like, man, I want to have tiny before going to that level so I can do stuff, but... Factory. Is factory funky? No, we don't have that. Aztec. So we could get the Aztec tiny medal on our first trip. That's what it was. Also, welcome to chat, Dr. Sandalander. We are currently doing okay-ish. I think maybe. Anything? No? Alright, fine. Gives me time to finish off my snack. Alright. Snack is gone. Time to focus. Not buying anything because I need to save my precious tiny coins. He's got at least 2 shops. Caves is also green? That means Slam is definitely required for at least one of our Kongs. And Slam might also be required for the other Kong. Oh, hello there. Where you're not here. Actually, let's grab these tiny coins first. Okay, good. Well, we go back. Snag those CBs while we're here. Candy, do you have anything for us? We can see if Donkey can afford this. Sure, we'll grab that. I didn't find anything in the mushroom inside, so I need to head back there and do more stuff sooner rather than later. We're saving our precious tiny coins for when we go back to Japes and eventually find Funky, who's in factory. Crown Casino is very funny. This is why we picked up bongos earlier. That's what I get for getting a drink of water. I deserve that. I don't know why the camera decided that was the optimal location to look, but that just cost us the race. Okay, something's on the arena. We don't have any information on caves besides this, do we? Uh-oh. Okay, it's a tiny poacher, never mind. Okay, you always want to kill those guys because they drop it by 5 seconds, as opposed to the normal 1 second. Mini monkey, alright. Who would have guessed Mini Monkey is important to beat the seed? Where am I going? I want to go check this. I did not see what the reward is. I no longer care. Exit caves. Library. This is fine. Let's go hit that forward before I forget it exists again. Oh, hello there. Goodbye there. Do I want to get back into Forest, Maine? Maybe? No! And the cannon didn't spawn. Well, forest it is. I think the game plan here is go back into the mushroom and check the donkey and tiny stuff at the bottom. I love third melon. Alright, is it on Check of Legends, and that's why our key one hint is so bad. Uh-oh! That can only be sprint. Chat? I'm uncertain as to the future of this seed. On the bright side, we know exactly what that move is. On the downside, there's like two things that hard require it. And if it's either of those, we're screwed. This is one of the things that might not require it, but we don't have Lanky, so we gotta leave. I haven't exited Forest yet, have I? Well, it's a connector. Precious tiny coins. Okay, well, it's a connector we can go back through if we so desire. That leads into yet another connector. Oh! There's Helm! Who is this? It's Donkey and I think Chunky? Yeah. But Donkey's first, so we can grab his reward. Well, that's good. Unfortunately, we are going to have to quit the game. We do have a cave, small bananas, and a castle surroundings to key 4 hint. I should have looked more into that. Are there any other loading zones I can do? Yes. Oh, hello there. DK's house! My precious tiny coins. Whoop. Hand over the move and nobody gets hurt, Cranky. There's our triangle! Alright, we just need Chunky to do helm. And Chunky is locked in factory. And potentially an extra slam. Or guitar plus charge. Probably not spring. You know what? Maybe spring too. God, but if it's mushroom... I don't know who just followed, but thank you very much. Famalander. Classic. You know, there's a lot of donk people who come out and like, oh, I can't believe I wasn't following you. I was like, yeah, that happens to me too. Where does exiting here spit us out? Perfect. I do quite enjoy being at this spot in Aztec. Especially when Aztec Tiny Metal is directly hinted. Did he? I got the race mod with the Danganronpa dead body found sound effect. We did it, chat. Nice work, Samalender. We got him. Minus 10%. Good. That's what I've been asking for. I need the seed to be bad so I can win. My precious tiny coins. I need them. Let me think. What I really need now is to find factory. I think factory is the big stopgap at this point in the seed. Donkey, that's not what I wanted. Because if we need that sprint, which I'm really hoping we don't. Okay. I need to pay more attention to what I'm doing. That's the third time I've gone into this boss room. Flargro's minus 10% is already working. I think my issue there was I kept trying to leave the way the camera was being shown to me as I exited, instead of the way the camera was after I exited. Alright, what is this? Yeah, that checks out. Thank you for the good luck, Mumbo. We are potentially looking at a Check of Legends seed for a potentially skippable sprint. Given there's still plenty of seed for it to be anything but that. Also, 2 Funky shops have had something, and we haven't found factory yet, where Funky is. Alright, hint pack. This is good. We need these. I need these really bad. If there's too many more key 1 hints, it's definitely sprint lock. And we pray we find the 2 hard required sprint things and skip them. 1 and 2 on Mills. Alright, well, it is no longer on, what's it called, Trophy Flip Dirt, because Isle's Guitar Pad has our potion or key. Get your counting practice in, but we haven't found factory. I can't do counting. The hints are lying to me. Wait, so if it's just 1 and 2 in Mills, then... Oh, hello, potion on dirt. My precious tiny coins. I need them. I don't think Diddy has cash. Never mind, he's good. What else is there in Mills? O-stand? Slam upgrade. Anything else that we find in Mills? God, no stands even wash. Oh, let me put in that this was feather bow. What is this, museum? I don't want to be a museum. I don't have Chunky. There's no point in me going back there right now. Rooms aren't even hinted. Ooh, Vanilla Llama Temple. That's a banana. Okay, well that's nothing, but I'd like the DK coins. Thank you. Alright, what level is Slam on Aztec? Blue! Uh-oh. What does that mean? What are we thinking, chat? I already have your medal. I don't need these. I could totally slam that, by the way. I just opted not to for whatever reason. Exit Aztec is $95 ship. Or $2 ship. Alright, moment of truth. What slam level is Gloomy Galleon? Also blue. Uh-oh. Pearl? We already found the mermaid and she doesn't give us anything we want. Do this. Go back over here. Go this way. We're gonna play our bongo and sax pads. Get those 5 doors open. Once they're both opened, we wait to let them load that they're open. Exit levels, swim around, check them both. That should have been long enough, hopefully. Oh, neat. Well, I didn't want to be here. Let me go back to forest again. Yeah, there's one thing I can do here. Oh, a couple of things I can do here now that I think about it. Blanky, we're coming back for you, friend. Don't worry. I just need to figure out what the slam level of this level is and also find Coconut Gun to fire in spurts. Well, we can't do this. Let's go back to... oh, but I should... Hold on, go back. That's not going to do what I wanted to do. Well, whatever. Forgot that we needed to get CBs. Yes, I'm a big Ace Attorney fan. It's not on here anymore because Twitch decided 10,000 hours is too much, but I did do a full playthrough of both the great Ace Attorney games. Very enjoyable. I had lots of fun attempting to voice characters. I think it's on my YouTube though, if you go find that. I'm pretty sure that was one of the few series that I fully exported before things went down. Oh, and there's a cop here. I do have everything saved to an external drive, so... Well, there's our surroundings hint, I think. Crown Casinos, very funny game. There's still plenty of castle surroundings to check. Well, there's Twirl, so we got the full tiny setup. You know, I didn't want to be up there anyways. I wanted to be over here. Where am I? Yeah, I wanted to check this entrance. Uh-oh. Well, we do have Mills hinted. We do love getting lots of free checks in the mills out of the way. No, let's go back into castle. I want to get that lower cave before I forget it exists. Well, this is exactly where I wanted to be anyways, so... Tiny two-door ship. Alright, now we check ditties. Wait, this is like the best thing we could have gotten here. I just need to hope Hoytley didn't find this like an hour ago. Because this is extremely accessible. You start with peanuts, and exiting forest spits you out right next to it. He's definitely ahead of me here. That's not good. What slam level do we have? Green. Which means Japes is red. God, so many medals that I don't want. Monkey, I really need you to be accessible in this level so that I can start buying things from you and refilling my ammo. Don't worry, chat. Chunky's up here for sure. And it's just Coconut and 2 slams that the game needs me to find to get Lanky Kong. Fortunately, we haven't been given any direct indication that we need Lanky yet, to my knowledge. Well, we don't need that. Okay, outside of the O stand, but O stand could mean anything. Are there ammo crates in here? Oh, this is awkward. Oh. I don't have enough gun for this. We did get counting practice in earlier via the hits. There's a good chance, what's his name? Funky's just on Car Race and we have to find that in a random mini monkey entrance. Please don't be Diddy for Chunky. Okay, it's Chunky for Banana. I'm not sure how to feel about only having one hint for Key 2 right now, but... Watch it just be Vanilla Car Race. Oh, what do you know? Vanilla Car Race. For Funky Kong. Oh, that's the cheat button. Easy. Joke's on him. I got funky my first time here. So we swing back by Funky after doing all the rest of the stuff in the level. Except for production. Okay, that's two more important ones. Top and bottom of the mushroom both hinted. Oh, Chunky. I forgot that was an option. Well, I can go do Helm. I think the game plan is we wrap up here, we go back to Night Door. We check top of the mushroom, we check bottom of the, we do bottom of the mushroom. Coconut gun. Okay, that's good. Where was that? You know what? Diddy's got money. Buy this. We can almost do Helm. I guess I shouldn't do bottom of the mushroom until I have the GB economy to do Helm, just so I can get it out of the way while we're there. It is indeed the boy. I don't think we check all of production room. I think we get the Kasplat at the base. And check the Crusher entrance. I definitely want to peek the shops while we're here. I would check this while we're here too, why not? I haven't used Blast for much so far this seed. Four DK blueprints? Game, you shouldn't have. One GB. Ah, ah, ah. Where else? I need to go back to Aztec. So I think we finish off here, go buy from Funky and Aztec with Diddy, get whatever that is. Hopefully rocket or guitar. Or punch. Punch would be useful. Why punch? Because with punch we could do the twirl strategy to get to the guitar pad easier. In Cave's lobby, which I haven't found, and I'm suspecting might be that newly hinted location. That was close. Move around, peek all of these, see if there's anything good. That's not good. If Chunky's is useful, I might consider climbing, but probably not. Yeah, it's just the GB, we're fine. Oh. Well, we can't do this, but this also spits us out exactly where I want it to go anyways, so it's a win-win. Chunky buys that, we dump blueprints, we go back to what's it called? Rocket. Okay. That's fine. Chunky buy this, then we dump blueprints, we go back to forest, we go inside the mushroom, we climb to the top, check that, drop to the bottom, finish Helm, collect key 8, the first key of the seed. I think we dumped the tiny blueprint too, just to get the extra information from the hints at the 41 pack. Alright, 1 hour in, let's see if Hoy is finished. Hoy has not finished. That's a good sign, chat. We have the added benefit of having checked Check of Legends already and knowing that it's Orang Stand sprint. That also means the hints are completely boned. This is exactly what we needed to stand a fighting chance in this Blitz tournament. Alright, what do we have for hints? Made to Galleon Lobby, okay. Galleon Caverns to 1. Oh. What did we get in the caverns? Was that just mini? Alright, what does this do? This puts us out there. I need to go there, so we want to do this. Into this. So we need... Key 1 is somehow locked by Key 2 and diving. So spit us out here, which is actually right where we need to go. One of these is going to spit us out. One of these is going to spit us out in Cave's lobby. I don't know if it's this one or the next one. And by one of these, I mean either up here or DK Igloo, maybe? I do need to go back into Cave somehow. Cave CBs just kind of suck in general. Alright, top of the mushroom is... Yeah, caves lobby. Alright. We know why this is needed. We don't have guitar to do it yet. Oh, fountain. Well, we already know this place is Red Slam. Let's go do Helm. Which is like 3 connectors down the road. Locked by Mini Monkey. Disgusting, man. Bottom of the mushroom to front mill to ballroom to Helm. We'll play our bongos again. We're kind of running out of good, usable, relatively easy information. There's got to be something else in the mushroom insides that's path to freeing Kongs. Because that can't be for Tiny and that can't be for Sprint. Which means that Sprint is potentially dead. But why are there so many Key 1 hints? Because diving is in an awful spot, obviously. And diving locks are Key 1 somewhere. Key 2 is hinted just in the mills. Which probably means Key 2 is on a mill check. And we gotta figure out which one it is. I wanna go check the other home rooms. So let's check up here first. I did see another race this week in the BLZR Blitz tournament where this was something important. Tiny Fracas? Not for 30 seconds. That'll be key 8. Yeah, it's cut out in Army 1. Or... something 1. Alright, so that's key 8 solved. I don't think I did Snide yet. Definitely did not do Snide yet. Okay, so Mushroom Inside has the other Slam. That's what makes sense with Grab, or Coconut. And Japes. No, but Sprint is on the path to key 1. Oh man, there's something else in there too, but Let me sort my hints so they're less of a scattered mess of everything. Sort range, please. Somehow barrel throwing's on this path too, and I don't like it. I think they're doing japes. Castle surrounding still as a hint. Oh, I guess we're going to castle. I think that could just be shockwave locked. I think the mills are probably our best bet next. If we can go back there and there's loading zones to do. Ooh, hello there, what are you? Orange throwing, yuck. I didn't want that. I wanted diving. This way. Actually, I think I go one more now. No, I probably should have just cut my losses at the 4 or the 3 pad. Here's the problem. There's enough on the key 1 path that most of it's probably nothing. Oh. So we did that. We're running out of Way of the Horde hints. That's nothing. We need Lanky for that. I don't think I checked the forest boss. There's an okay chance that it's barrel throwing locked somehow. Well, it might be, but it's nothing, which is good. I think that leaves Factory and maybe Aztec as the only levels I haven't checked bosses on. We did Cave, we did Castle, Forest, Galleon, Japes, at least. Alright, let's get these loading zones out of the way. I need to get back into caves. I forgot how I got into caves. Dare I do this? Nope. How did I get into caves? Castle into DK Library is one way in. I could just find a way in and exit level. I think that's how I found it the first time. No, I walked out the Diddy 5-door igloo out of nowhere. It was in the mushroom. Like in the mushroom. I know because I have it hinted in my level, or written down in my level access section. Bongos deferring Kongs. It's probably there. Oh, Tiny Temple. We needed this. For something. What something? I don't know. But it's hinted on the path to Key 1, which means it's probably diving locked. And not actually just here. Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, once more into the mushroom. This is not where I wanted to... Oh, hi there. I almost squished you. I didn't see you there. Is that mushroom middle high? It is middle high. Perfect. That's right over here. Did I have bongos last time I was here? I think I might have. It was just in a shop. It also could have been tiny locked somewhere and I just didn't come back here. Oh, seal race? What? Oh, he threw me off. He bonked me into the wall. I never lose seal race. The minus 10% is hitting really hard, chat. Whatever, you stupid seal. Alright, well that's not good. Okay, whatever. I didn't hit more than 5, I hit exactly 5. Which means you have to give me my reward. Oh, that's diving? Blech. How did I just... I was just in Tiny Temple. This way. Because I still don't have good level access written down. We gotta take this stupid route. Tiny Temple was... just drop down. Oh, I'm going the right way. It's this way. Was it this one? Question mark? It was! Good job remembering me. Oh, that's not Tiny Temple Path to Key 1, GB, but a couple more of those and we might get a hint for it. I need to visit Cranky soon. Wait, didn't Caves have a move for Diddy to buy? I can go back to Caves. What is this? Shockwave? Vines? Oh no. What do we need vines for? Okay, I think I've parsed it out. I need to find Grape and I need to find Slam. We need Lanky now. I know almost certainly where Key 1 is, I think. I need to remember where Mausoleum was. Oh my god, a bot? Hang on, bot. As soon as I pass through this loading zone, your time on this Earth will be gone. Goodbye. Oh, I missed. I should probably also just do CBs while I'm in here for who I can. I never tagged the warps, so we're gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way. Wait a second, where did I skip CBs then if I have an odd... Oh, right, that's where. Never mind. I understand. Let me just get this guy out of here. Key 4 is not locking anything because we've already been on the other side. This GB will get us an extra 2 hints, and then we'll be 1 hint away from getting our Slam hint, which is going to say Fungi Forest. Ooh, that means it's mushroom, or not mushroom. Oh wait, no, that's just... There's nothing else inside. Alright. What did we get on Tiny Metal again? Feather. Question mark. Why are there so many cops in this level? Buy this. We might need it. We probably don't need it, actually. I changed my mind. Alright, 123. Is Hoy done yet? Hoy is not done yet. Trademark. This is going to be one of our quickest ways of getting tiny CDs without having to go inside any tiny loading zones. The bean. F you, Hoy, I win! Yippee! Yep, GG's. I won the seed. If Hoy didn't find the bean, that's it. I don't know what to say. That's how it goes. A couple more donkey CBs. We could go into the blast course again briefly. Problem is that doesn't feel good. I think we're going back that way anyways for duty CBs as well, so not a huge loss. Let's just grab up Diddy's medal and then swing back over here. This is probably... I don't know what this is, actually. Aztec, so it's a different medal in Aztec. So I need to head back there immediately to find the other slam. And I really should have grabbed those chunky CBs last time I was in the tiny temple, which is bad. I think it's between those two at this point. Okay, so we gotta pray it's on Tiny's medal or we're in a bit of trouble. Why? Because we can't do anyone else's medal right now. Alright, so it's not here. How do we get there? We do the exit level chain. That spits us out in Aztec. Whose medal do we not have? Donkey, Diddy, and Chunky. Crown Casinos, very funny game. Super duper slam. All right, now we go save Lanky because God knows we need him this seed apparently. Imagine coming here with your coconut and not having already realized that you need a slam. I don't think we know anything else about this level that could need stuff. Outside of potentially O stand for a loading zone. Alright, Lanky, I'm coming, buddy. Alright, that's our Lanky Kong out of the way. Before we leave, let's go check the O-stand thing here. And then we might want to eventually try going to Factory again to see if Prod has something. This could be something. Oh, hello there. No, it's nothing. Where does that get here? It spits us out there. We need to go to Japes. So yeah, that's a good play. No, we were just in Japes. We need to go to Factory. Oh my god, if you pause on the cloud, it shows the cloud's flat zone where you can stand on. That's so funny. Alright, this puts us in Aztec. Aztec to Factory. If it's not this, we need to go immediately back into forest and check top of mushroom, which I really should have done before coming here. But the factory calls us. Let me take the long way around. I don't feel like contending with a cop. Oh, stand? Question mark? No. So back to forest. There's going to be another triple exit level because I don't care to learn the actual loading zones. Remember, O-stand is just hinted way of the horde. We don't have any other information as to what it's for. Uh-oh. Oh, hello there. What are you? Which key is this? What did we get in Mills that could have been pathed to this? O-stand? This is key 2. Alright, so now we go in the hinted loading zone, Isles to Galleon. With our diving, we randomly got somewhere that I can't remember. This is Tiny's 5-door. Which is apparently important for some reason. What we want this to be is great. Oh, frick. Guys, I think I found why this is important. We need camera. Is Whiteley done? No, he's not done. This seed is a real stinker. I got what I wished for. Caves, small bananas. Do I think I can get any metals there? Probably. How do I get to caves? Inside the mushroom. How do I get to the mushroom? Good question. Let's see where this takes us again. Oh, here. This is also a perfectly acceptable loading zone to take to get to caves. Here's the real kicker. I don't know if that's key 1 or key 4. Can't go out of logic for that one, so we're in for it. Did I tap the 5-4 bottles up there? What am I doing? I kind of really need those too to get Lanky's medal quickly. didn't even come up here. Maybe I'm confusing this with another seed. If it's not this, it's on Chunky Metal, which is really unfortunate because we don't have the moves for that. That's really unfortunate. It's on Chunky Metal. So let's head back to Castle and do some potentially surroundings checks. Man, it just had to roll the worst Kong's medal for that, didn't it? This is just a banana, I think, so I think we leave. Can we get Galleon Cavern's hint too? I think we need to go back to Galleon. Is Galleon more important than checking loading zones here? Maybe? Let's just triple check that as actually cave CBs. Where did I see a cave CBs? It's a key 4 hint. Castle surroundings. Yeah, caves colored bananas. Oh no! I can only hope JX Jacob is having good luck in his race. Well, this is the only other entrance here I can check right now. I really need to stop by Cranky and refill my coconuts. Well, this is the level I needed to be in. I received no indication that anything up here could be important for my quest, but we're still going to climb anyways. GB, alright, well, we're out of here. Hello, Squirt. Alright, so we check the Kasplat over here. We have Lanky, so we need to go back to the Tiny Temple at some point to... Actually, no, we got Vines there, and I think Vines is the answer. Unless we need to find Punch, but if we find Punch, we can circumvent a bit of it by going back into Cave's lobby. What is that? Oh, we need to go back to Castle immediately. So that's Shockwave. Mills was O-Stand, which was to get key 2, so that's dead. Lobbies 2 is guitar locked, unless it's in Castle lobby, which I guess I could go check, but we know there... I don't know, it depends on what the key 4 spot is. I think key 4 is somewhere else, though. Either on the chunky metal or in the surroundings somewhere. Crown Casinos, very funny yet again. Where's this lead again? Okay, not there. Thinking castle again. I want to get that potion at the top. I don't think it's anything at this point anymore, but it never hurts to be sure and know what you're working with. And we have rockets, so we can just jet up there. Oh! I did, but not in the sense of the J word. We've already known for this was going to be a long seed. As soon as we saw how messed up the hints get. I have like 6 key 1 hints. Hunky Chunky? That's not it. Thank you, Fleur Gras. You did it. You fulfilled my one wish. Now I just need to solve it before Hoy can, which is going to be even more difficult. Frick, I was in Tree earlier. Where was Tree? Tree's got like 2 castle surrounding states, and I can't do either of them. Also, Hunky Chunky's effectively dead. Mongo's got me Mini Monkey. Mini Monkey hasn't got me. Mini Monkey got me Vines. Vines got me Shockwave, so there's got to be a dirt patch somewhere I just haven't checked. Unless that's not the Galleon Caverns thing. Aztec. Aztec dirt has something. So that's bongos for Mini for Vines. EFI. Banana. Okay, well, we don't care about that. What did we get? It's too funny, chat. Okay, we went to Tree relatively early, so I want to check a couple of early loading zones. No, this is Mechfish. Sphere Zero Mechfish, I remember that. No, this is Snide. Okay, well, we can't find that. Let's head to... Let's go over here. We know where Key 1 is, it's just fairy camera locked. Key 4 is evading our capture for an extended period of time because it hates me. I don't think this is anything, I'm just checking stuff because I can. This is also forest access, which is also Aztec access. We go to the front, we get whatever that dirt is. We're following the breadcrumbs and praying that Hoy gets lost along the way. We're also eating the breadcrumbs so Hoy can't follow us. Because who remembers this like an hour and a half later? Strong! I don't like this anymore. This seed just became 5% less good. Here's the next problem. What dirts are left that I haven't already done? That one was a metal. Is barrel throwing on the path? Yes? The problem is I guess technically in these settings that's not key 4 locked. The problem is I forgot where the key 4 or the lobby 5 entrance is, which is putting us in a real problem here. Alright, let's see if Hoy's finished now. Extra 15 minutes. Nope, he's still going. Alright, good, good. So, we go back here. I need to go into caves because caves points us to Donkey Igloo, which I didn't check earlier because I am bad at the game. Chunky has 10 CBs. I know where he can get like 13 more. This way. We could also potentially check Llama Temple, because I didn't slam that switch the first time because I'm dumb. No, this is a medal. Exit level, come back in. Llama Temple is just in Llama Temple. But I want to check more lanky loading zones in case we find a lanky thing. What lanky thing am I looking for here? Greenhouse. I'm looking for greenhouse. This isn't greenhouse. I think we've solved all of our Mills hints. Alternatively, we could find a trash can. Or shed, I guess. I don't think we care that much about this. We know we need guitar. Logically, we need grape and pineapple, but we only really want to find grape. Here we go, castle surroundings. Let's cheat. The Roid has to cross through us to get to its location. This is an LZR only trick because you can get in here without punch. And it was nothing anyways. Okay, moving on. We go back to the other side. Check cabin stuff. I guess I can triple check the boss. I'm like 90% sure I checked it though, and it was nothing. In fact, I'm so certain we're not gonna check it until after we do other things. The chunky metal's probably a big either or, and that's what's causing issues here. Because you could probably get it with Gorilla Gon, or Pineapple, or Punch, in combination with the things I already have, depending on the loading zones. Perfect. Well, I can't check that, but it's not a GB. So we're looking for greenhouse, we're looking for trash can, we're looking for... We need to go back to the llama temple. Ugh, spider boss. That's a GB. Do I want to go back to Mills? Is there anything left to do in caves? Not really. How did I get in here in the first place? Ah, yes. Castle. It's actually where I wanted to be, so this is fine. I want to say, like, this was tree. This is a weird-looking tree. Tree was somewhere that wasn't too heavily locked. I'm pretty sure I ran into it somewhat early. Not giga early, but like medium early. Yeah, it wasn't this. We already did this. Well, now we're here. Helm lobby. Yeah. Well, might as well see what's on the other side. Right, somewhere we can get back from. Okay, I like it. I do need to rediscover where Mausoleum is, though, at some point. Ooh, a potion. Gimme. Grape! This is good. Now I really need to figure out where Mausoleum was. Whaley is still going. I'm going to use the coveted VOD tech. Mausoleum was early enough. I don't think I'll have the coveted too hard of a time finding it. That's not the right button. This is the correct button. Let's check the dirt patches while we're here. Aha! Maybe it's not Strong Kong. Maybe it's this! Pineapple. Yep, okay, that makes more sense. That's where tree is, okay. How did I get into there? I didn't check DK's house, that's on me. Okay, I know where tree is in case we need to go there. That's the mushroom, that's caves, that's Tiny Kong. That's me doing stupid things. Maybe we should just head back to tree while I wait. There it is. Which one is that? That's middle low. Okay. Ouch. Okay, we're good. I can focus on playing the game fully now. I know where the 2 loading zones I was looking for are. Alright, it's either here or it's locked. Well, I think it probably just is here. I don't think Coconut's been on any paths yet. Alternatively, it's like in greenhouse or something and I need to go looking for it. No, okay. So the other spot we need to get to is go here. Go here. Go over here. Go in here. We're not going to get the sprint, even though we could if we really wanted to. I'm pretty sure it's here. Oh, we missed. Alright, we try again. But given all the other stuff we found, I might be wrong, and it might be in one of the other sprint locked locations, which means we might want to go back and do it if it's not here. Alright, I've been extremely wrong, and now I feel bad about life. Let's go grab Balloon. You're not Balloon, Sprint. Which means it's either Rabbit or Beetle Race, potentially. Because I'm almost out of sprint checks otherwise. What did we get in Tiny Temple? Vine swinging? Well, we can get back in here now. We can check one. Yeah, that's definitely Shockwave the pineapple. We got a check of legends for Rabbit Race Seed. I'm gonna riot. Well, it's most likely for one of these races. Or just wandering into... what's it's called? No, it's not you. More lanky entrances, please. Ash in shambles? Yes, she is. Oh, forgot I'd already been here. There's another lanky entrance we can do here that we've already been on the other side of. I also need to do the other top of mushroom. Uh-oh. This could be it, chat. No, it's not this. Okay, so it is a skippable sprint. What have I not done? Isles guitar pad and the potion in Isles main. Well, we can do... Yeah, let's do that. Let's go into caves, get the chunky metal using the power of the pineapple launcher. Which I think we can just do? We might be short a little bit now that I think about it, but that just means we need to check chunky entrances. And there are only so many of those I haven't done. The downside is most of them are probably locked by punch anyways. Yeah, we're gonna be 7 short. Meaning I still need to find punch somewhere. Just for my sanity. Triple check this to make sure it is 100% the chunky metal and not a boss. I hate this video game, man. It was here the whole time. I am so bad. And it's Mad Jack. Well, I've had Twirl for a while and just didn't think of it. If Hoy beats me, it's deserved. I never checked this boss and assumed that I did. Is he done? No, he's not done. But I doubt he fell for the same pitfall I did, of not checking a boss. With a giant floating key. No, I think I did go in and I fell out. Somebody go back in the VOD and check. I'm pretty sure... Oh, it's way over there. Oh, we're doing this again. I think I flipped up, saw it was a tiny boss, and was like, this probably doesn't matter. And that's why I thought I'd checked the caves boss when I really hadn't. Over here. Alright, that's 2. Man, I could have had key 4 like an hour ago. There's probably something on Summit Barrel that I need. Like punch. Alright, well there's key 4. Which is apparently just PTT from surroundings. I can't wait to go clip that and send it to Hoy. You know, once the seed is done, of course. Let's go check this. I'm not hugely confident in this read. It doesn't really explain a lot of stuff, but it could be something important. Because we ended up on top of that a while back. Now. Alright, castle surroundings is no longer important. Because we came through this loading zone earlier. Therefore, key 4 wouldn't be on the path to anything up here. Like, for example, this. Oh wait, no, we have the castle. We have the Isle's main potion. That's just pineapple. So we need to go back to finding lanky entrances. What's our caves lobby? Factory lobby. Caves lobby is factory lobby. That spits us out here. The mermaid, of course. Let me write down that mushroom top is caves lobby to caves level. What are we looking for? Guitar. We need to find guitar literally anywhere. I'm pretty sure guitar immediately gives us what we're missing. And I think guitar is in K-Lumsy Cage. Because that's the only other sprint check I can immediately think of, and sprint is 100% needed. What do you know? It's not here. What the hell, game? Game? What other sprint checks are there? Rabbit race. Cabin. Beetle race. There's something... I need to go to the top of the mushroom again. I need to do the side I didn't do previously. In a massive twist of fate, sprint is no longer important. Where did we find Chunky underground or Chunky face shooting? Don't actually answer that for me, chat. But I'm pretty sure that's what we're looking for here. Is Hoy finished? He is not. Back to VOD Tech. It was post having Chunky. I know where it is. I think. Yeah, the loading zones are tough. I typically write down a bunch of them that I know are usually important, but sometimes I just have to go off feeling. In a surprise twist of fate, our Key 1 path has way too many things on it. And there's just nothing here. It's not even Check of Legends. It's chunky face shooting. And I'm pretty sure it's here. It's somewhere you can access easily with Chunky, and I wouldn't have had Pineapple at the time. I'm pretty sure it's this one. Crap. It's not this one. Back to VOD Tech. Fast forward to me having Chunky. Fast forward to me doing loading zones. No, this was me getting ready to go do Helm. It was post Key 8. That's Donkey 5 door. Went up there. That was Tiny Temple. We did Tiny Temple already. Where was it? No, because that gave us diving. I got us vine swinging. We had Funky. We got the bean. We're doing Aztec medals to get slammed to get lanky. What was that loading zone again? That was a loading zone that didn't have anything. We went back to factory. Factory didn't have anything. We did the lanky thing for Key 2. I think it's in caves. I'm pretty sure it's in caves. How do I get to caves? This way. Morning, someone. Welcome to the BLZR Blitz. We are currently doing our best to find a singular loading zone that has the thing that I need. I thought it was something else, but it's actually this. Assuming I'm right, of course. Which could be wildly inconsistent. I just need to keep checking chunky loading zones that I could have done a while ago, which means slam locked, which means triangle locked. Not pineapple locked. Not here. Not here. Frick, where is it? Kyle's guitar pad, we know. Somehow I got into Chunky Underground. That got me Shockwave. I took Shockwave to there, which was nothing. Where was it? Was it in Tree? Now tree's BFI. Might have just missed it. Alright, I need to start just doing loading zones again. Let me think. I think Aztec. Maybe? Via my crazy exit level train. Because it's not there. Pretty sure I checked top of mushroom entrance, but we can check it again. Okay, it's a connector. This could be it, potentially. Not here. Get back. It's basically all I need left is to find that chunky room again. If it's on Tiny Temple, then I think we're good. If it's not, I need to utilize all the power I have to figure out where that was. Because that's got our guitar. Guitar gets us camera. Camera gets us key 1 in the 5-door temple. Nope, this isn't either. Okay. Here's the best part. Hoy could finish at any time. Think dancing. Going back to caves. Why did I go back to caves? I had to rewind more. Maybe I found it before I even had Chunky. But then where would that put it? Entrance Chunky can get to, but other cons can also get to. Preferably something disappointing. A lot of those in Castle. Why did I do that when I wanted to go check tree again? Just to be certain, you know. Nope, tree was BFI, I forgot. There it is, I found it. I have rediscovered where it is, and it's in the worst possible location. But this is actually the best spot to get there from. I knew I saw it, like, when I had Chunky. It was, like, right after getting him, too. Alright, so this is going to give us guitar. Guitar is going to give us fairy camera. Fairy camera is going to give us the other thing. Why? Because there's nothing else left. This is the last check. How dare you? Ah. Guitar? Uh-oh. Chat, am I cooked? Mushroom Inside's path to key 1. The only thing we got inside the mushroom is sprint. Well, we checked all the sprint stuff. We just need to do lanky loading zones again. And we need to find bouncy shrooms. We already checked the grape thing. That was one of castle entrances. I don't think we found bouncy shrooms yet. We've done all the caves, lanky entrances. We did the top of castle. We did the greenhouse. What the hell? This isn't what I'm looking for. Lanky 5-door ship. It's gross, but it's possible. What's the best way to galleon? Also, welcome to chat, Souser. We thought it was sprint from Check of Legends, but we checked everything for sprint and we didn't find anything, so... we're running it back. We also need to check Lanky 2-door ship. This is good. If we're having this much trouble, Hoytley must also be suffering. And that's a net positive for me. Larga, I'm going to put in a good word with Tudos for you. You're getting that promotion this week. Souser, your race was earlier, right? How did that go? I can only hope it went well. But if it didn't go well, you can join potentially me and Jacob and Spike if we all lose. Well, Spike already lost. If Jacob and I lose, we're gonna do a race to see who the biggest loser was. You won, congratulations. I've got to invite Ash to the biggest loser. See who lost the most seed. All right, what's in here? This is not what I'm looking for. Unfortunately, there's not a good way back. So we're just gonna have to run through here. Can I rule anything out of being path to this stuff? They didn't add like a secret 9th, 8th boss that requires sprint, right? And minigames are disabled. Where am I? Oh, that's where I came from. This way. Is that not how this works? Alright, whatever, game. I could have sworn you collect the reward and then the front door opens. You have to also do the arena open the front door? If so, damn, that sucks. In here, question mark. No, this is this. Bouncy shrooms. How can I get there? It's not caves. It's not forest, to my knowledge at least. Unless I've already been in Bouncy Shrooms? And it was... Painting Hill, question mark? Could be a connector through Galleon Lobby. But I forgot how I got to Galleon Lobby, which is bad. Is this just a regular vanilla 5-door ship for DK? What do you know? I actually can't see it from this side. Well, it's probably nothing anyways. Alright, let me explain why it's not sprint. Rabbit Race is dead. Beetle Race is dead. That's what it is. I need to figure out how to get... I need to go back to the castle. It's got to be one of the slam ones. And that's going to spit us out by Bouncy Shrooms. Bouncy Shrooms is going to give us the stuff we need. What other sprint checks are there in the game? Mausoleum's dead. We checked that. We checked both races. We entered K. Lumsey. Pineapple directly gotten us anything yet? I don't think so. Well, here's Bouncy Shrooms for Punch. Okay. That's cool. That's fun. What do we need Punch for? That makes much more sense than whatever I was looking at. You know what? Crypt. Let's do Crypt. Actually, no, there's nothing in the Castle Underground. Castle Underground is dead. Are we cooked, chat? Shockwave got us... Barrels got us... Pineapple... Pineapple did... Vines to Shockwave. Shockwave to Pineapple. Pineapple... How do I get to Factory? I didn't check Factory Dirt, I don't think. Factory is also just a good level to be in. If you get punch hinted. Is Hoy done? Hoy is not done. This seed is throwing us both through the ringer, and I don't like it. Not this. That's fine. There are other punch things we can do, like this. Triangle. The triangle have a hint. It doesn't look like it. It could have been Shockwave to Hunky Chunky. And it wants us to do Kaiju. Bongos gets us get. Where was barrel throwing? Barrel throwing was in the 5-door temple. Or 5-door ship. Just basic accessibility. Have I done anything with barrel throwing of note? Not really. It could be keg crushing. It could be locked by punching the punch loading zone in forest. The mini monkey one. Show me guitar and call me a genius, please. Damn. Alright, so it's not here. We're basically just doing as many pineapple slash punch slash barrels things as I can think of. I think punch plus barrels makes more sense. So once we do this, I'm gonna head back to forest via castle. Get her all these nuisances. This is one of those seeds where even like a post key 8 hint towards an item would help. Micro hint. That's what they're called. Like, you collect key 8, and then you go over to the guitar pad, and it's like, check this level as this Kong. And you're like, what the hell? How do I get to that level? Why is it with that Kong of all Kongs? Give me guitar, please. I didn't think so either. Unfortunately, this spits us out somewhere I don't want to be. So we have to go through this path. That's fine. And we can check what this entrance is. Best part is, I remember exactly where Front Mill is. So in the likely event it is somehow keg crushing, I know how to get there. Where am I going? Back mill is here. Do I think it's actually keg crushing? Probably not, but it's really funny if it is. It could also be either of these two entrances. The problem now is Punch was very lightly locked. So it could be Punch to find Chunky 5-door temple. And then we just go in there to collect the thing. I really wish the rocket barrel we found was guitar. Because then instead of hunting for a rocket, I could just do the twirl tech now that I have Punch. But no doubt Hoyley has also thought of that. Uh-oh. Why am I doing that? I already know what's going to happen. I've already... Oh, this is a GB, so let's leave. I already know fairy camera's the end point. Exit level, come back in. We know exactly where we're going to. But first, I want to check this punch check. Ooh, actually, that's a good call. I should check over there too first, before just locking into kegs. We know Forest Center and Beanstalk is dead, but that doesn't mean Funky's dead. And if Funky has Gorilla Gone, then I think we want to make a break for caves again. Metals are dead, that's good. Funky, give potion, please. Damn. Alright, well, it was worth a shot. My camera wouldn't do what I needed it to there. No, we're just gonna fly up. I kept, like, using the C-stick to move the camera, but it decided not to. Who cares about dropping down? We're gonna fly in. Alright, keg crushing. No, that's also a fairy. Alright, so punch stuff. There's one in Castle. Top of Mushroom is just Caves lobby. I already know that. There shouldn't be any other potions in here. Here's the problem. It's almost certainly Punch, which means it could be anything. It's not Top of Mushroom. Where was the other thing? Oh no, it is Top of Mushroom. I'm crazy. There's Punch there, there's Punch there. I'm going to do this. That's the wrong button. I didn't hit the thing twice. Has Hoytley finished the seed yet? No, he has not. This seed's real bad. We are thinking Primate Punch and Primate Punch exclusively. It could be on his medal back in Caves. If it locks Gorilla Gone somehow. Please don't be on this. Anything but you, please. I'll rescue you, but I'm more here for the balloon than anything. Tie yourself back up, buddy. Actually, wait. Go back in there. I need to exit level to get back in faster. Thank you for tying yourself back up to the barrel, man. I really appreciate it. Goodbye. No, it's not on that. Okay. We can check kosher dirt. See, this is why I wanted to start at an earlier time than the weekly races and races typically start, because BLZR does bad things. I don't think not having key 4 for a while cost me too much, outside of making me look really incompetent. Which I never claimed to be competent in the first place, so... It's just a race of who finds guitar first with the myriad of information we have for it. Well, it's not here. Can I get to Forest proper? Yes. I want to check the other entrance from there. The mini monkey way in. Oh, Castle Underground's dead. So not that. That's everything punchable in Forest. Castle, I think all the punch stuff is done. Caves, outside of needing Gorilla Gone, punch is done. Factory, I didn't check a couple of things, but that's just like in the end of by arcade. Galleon's probably the next best bet. Oh, frick, how did I get there? That was in caves. Oh my gosh, it's him and his son. Okay, that's not it. That's good to know. So there's the arena, and then there's the Drunky Chunky, which is locked in cabins, if I'm remembering right. Not here. Extreme Tussle. That's basically the seed. Okay, so I need to get to caves. My fastest way to caves, I think, is just going the vanilla way in at this point. Actually, Rabbity Boy might be the better way in. Oi, chump! Fight me! Thank you for tying yourself up again, buddy. That's right, friend. You're number one. Here's the thing. I went here before, but I couldn't tell what it was. So if it was a potion and what just wasn't sticking up enough for me to notice, that would cause sadness. I'm also running out of easy ideas for punch. I need to go back to Caves Lobby, which is Factory Lobby, to check that punch box. Ouch. Red? Damn. Alright, if it's not here, we need to reassess. It could be tree. I remember where tree is. No, not here. Where does this go again? We want to get back to forest. Well, this isn't going to get us to forest. Please tell me Hoy is done. He's still not done. This seed is kicking both of our butts. Okay, so we go to forest, we check tree. If it's not tree, which would be absolutely gross and disgusting and I'd hate life. How do I get the tree? This is how I get the tree. Then we need to reassess the hints and see if I skipped anything important. And what stuff hasn't been finished yet. Tree's in here. Frick, where was Museum to? Museum could be our missing link. And I never checked it because I didn't need to at the time. That's a banana. Tree. Not tree. Museum. I think I found that one midway through the seed. It definitely doesn't feel like something it took forever to get to. That was library. That was that. And I did this. And that happened. Was it Tiny Temple? I think it might have been Tiny Temple. It's Tiny Temple, okay. Take it back now, y'all. We're doing the exit level. Well, I guess I could have just exited the tree instead, but... Because in logic, in order to get in there, you need pineapple, you need punch to do it, and you need barrel throwing. Which I think are 3 points of the seed, or the hint path, that we haven't done anything with yet. Assuming I'm correct that Shockwave is on the path to pineapple in the training grounds, of course. Fortunately, this is also a check we can just peek while we're here. Yes! I'm a genius! It only took like 20 tries. Freedom! I might beat Hoy with a 3-hour time. It's all thanks to the power of randomly guessing loading zones until something works out and figuring out these stupid paths. I need to get in the mushroom. I should have exited level. Holy logic sucks. Because in BLZR, in order to do that check, you have to have pineapple, you have to have chunky. Well, of course you have to have chunky. You have to have pineapple to get in there. Logically, you don't have to. Well, not logically, but technically you don't have to. Wait, I can just wait here. Because you can use any gun to get in there and then tag, but the game would hint pineapple and all that on the path. So this is going to give us camera. If it doesn't give us camera, we're in huge trouble. I feel bad for not thinking of museum earlier, but I didn't think... I forgot museum was in Tiny Temple, which would be pineapple locked. Fairy camera gives us key 1. Key 1 lets us go fight, cut out, and then we're good to go. I don't know if Hoy's done. I'm not going to check until I finish. We're fortunate enough to have bosses that required very little, so our key 1 path got fleshed out a lot. And then you just have to find training grounds and a bunch of other things and figure out what feather goes for. Man, I could have done the extremely niche BLZR tech to peek what was behind there. Hello, key 1. Stop that. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. This could still sub 3. We didn't get very long bosses. Oh, cutouts first. Perfect. Thought I went in with DK. Oh, it started me as Lanky! How come I don't get a start as the Kong that I go into the thing with? Now I have to do Dogadon 1 as Lanky. What the hell, game? Oh, we got a big block man. That's not good. This seed sucked. I don't blame Hoy for not immediately recognizing Tiny Temple is locked behind Pineapple to get Chunky in there. I don't know if he's done. I'm assuming he's either close or he's on the guitar path. Like, I know where Grab is. The only thing I don't know is Gorilla Gon, Homing, and Sniper. I know where everything else is. Holy, this seed was real bad. Don't you dare kill Lanky, you stupid block man. Yeah, we're waiting on this one now. Alright, that's one boss done. Deep breaths, chat. We might move on to the second round. It's gonna be close. Drink some water, me, you need it. Oh, it's Army, not Dogo. What am I doing? That's a huge difference. Lanky can just smack him on the nose with a barrel. I can't believe channeling curses into the seed all day managed to actually make it really bad. I didn't think it would be this effective. Whew! I did it! I won! Woo! Hoy also found the beam first? Oh no. I'm gonna go pop open Hoy's chat. Yes, Flargra, what happened? I'll put in a great word to Tudos for you. Yeah, I don't want to talk about the Caves boss situation. Oh man. It looks like Hoy is just missing guitar like I expected. He also hasn't bought Chimpy Charge. My biggest issues there were, number 1, Caves boss. Number 2, never going back for the other thing, for Museum. Anyways, we're gonna raid Hoyley. Wish him good luck as he finishes the seed. He's in emote only mode, so we can't spoil anything for him. I'll see you guys sometime this week when I go up against Barry, which is gonna be fun because I haven't raced Barry in ages. Anyways, goodbye everyone.